Hello Pokemon Go trainers, it's the Seahawks fan with another Go Battle League video. In today's video we got shiny Zamazenta. It's not fully excelled, but it's good enough. And I do have a team and then some other battles with me trying to find a good team for shiny Zamazenta, but I was like, I'll just figure it out later. I mean, Zamazenta definitely a strong Pokemon. And they released the shiny and Go for the first time any Pokemon game you've been able to like hunt. Like Zacian, there was like only a single like event where you could get a code for the shiny, but Zamazenta taking down the mighty Rhyperior, which is everywhere. And before Oblivion Ring is reached from Yveltal, we close combat. And we're gonna go for another close combat because they're not gonna throw their energy yet. And we take the KO and we wall the Necrozma without Yveltal. Let's go. Now this team is, gotta be careful up against Ho-Oh. Definitely a tough thing, and especially in the lead. Yeah, you're kind of stuck. Definitely wanted to use Zamazenta, and I'm going to Moonblast the Tapu Bulu. Now, no like clear, obvious answer to any fairy types. It is definitely recommended, especially in this team that have Oblivion Ring on Yveltal, which I do not. But I do not want to spend a lead charge TM yet. Maybe one day, but Focus Plus is just so much fun. Zygo does have a shield advantage, but that's fine. They would definitely much rather have going up against Yveltal than Xerneas with the Zygarde, but they made a brilliant catch. Heatran in a Rhyperior meta? Okay. I mean, they do have Zygarde, so makes sense. Close combat does grab a Last Shield, which is fantastic. Stone Edge would be resisted, which is nice. Magnum Swarm definitely is going to add up. Going to shield up because I just need Zamazenta. We do find complete Zygarde returning. Crunch is resisted. I'm capped on energy. And goodbye, Zygarde. Now we bring in Palkia, get rid of that debuff. We do have a move banked. Are they going to shield this? Are they going to shield up those Zamazenta's move? But they go down. Let's go, Yveltal cleaning up the Heatran. Okay, we got a Waterfall Purina, which gotta be careful. Moonblast, do they shield? Okay, they no shield. Now, Waterfall Purina likely has Moonblast, so I respect the damage. And let's go. And now I can Sucker Punch down. Do they respect the potential Focus Blast? Focus Blast goes. Kaboom! Oh no, they do respect it. Dang nabbit. No fun. Before we go down, Dog Pulse grabs a shield. Let's go. We pivot into Xerneas. Can I survive? Oh no. That's bad. Can Zamazenta carry me? You're going to reach and move, and it's only an oh no. Oh. That's bad. I need a Crunch defense drop. This is a tough situation. They're going to have Brave Bird up now. Unfortunately, they do just take another Incinerate. It's going to be close battle. But before they reach another move, Crunch, can I take the KO? I get the defense drop, but no, I don't do the damage I need. That was very close. Had I snarled down, would have been able to have a move in time against Dialga. Would have been close still. Ho-Oh, we are going to have Yveltal to go toe-to-toe with Ho-Oh. Under-leveled Ho-Oh, so that is very handy and very needed for this matchup for me. Because Ho-Oh is a very difficult Pokemon with this team. Dark Pulse gets some nice damage. We're going to no-shield and just get some energy on Zamazenta. We're going to shield up I was keeping track of the energy. They Brave Bird can... I don't want to risk having miscounted and letting them get the KO, so I thought a move. Find Origin Palkia returning. Palkia is gonna go kaboom! Over half health from a close combat. Fantastic. It is a fighting type. We're gonna close combat already. The Necrozma, we are fairy. We resist dark. Go for another close combat. And we may be double debuffed, but they are forced to throw the Sunsail Strike. We get a Snarl down. We have a close combat. And they don't have the health to survive this. Aquadil may have been able to take me out, but maybe they were just shy of energy. We have a Necrozma. We're just going to pivot into Zamazenta. Not a great matchup, but we can threaten a lot of damage. Grabbing shield already, beautiful. We're going to respect the potential Moongeist, even if they do Dark Pulse. Not the worst. Kept an energy now. Going to go for close combat. Do I go back to back? Yes, I do. May give a free Sucker Punch, but kaboom, grabbing a shield. I do pivot into Xerneas. I should be able to reach a move before the second. Oblivion Ring is not that much. I decided to just go straight for close combat. I just want the damage. Great taking the knockout. Beautiful. I do reach the Moonblast, giving them less energy, but also... Oh, they almost get KO'd. I get the attack drop, but they swap and get rid of it. This is a tricky scenario. We no shield to play rough. We hang on and throw the Dark Pulse. We really need Oblivion Ring in this scenario. I can't reach a second move, which may have just taken them out. We do shield Zamazenta. It is our best hope. Close combat. We throw close combat. Can we KO? They have a move. Take the KO, and we tie. We take each other out in time. Wow, if I had a slightly stronger Zamazenta, I could have won that. Wow, that was close. They swap into Zacian, which is exactly what we want to happen because our backline is very weak to this dog. We get a nice attack drop, so we can just no shield. And we're going to have Moonblast. Do we land? Let's go. We land. Going to bring in Yveltal. Hopefully I can Sucker Punch down, or they just swap into Palkia. Do they respect the potential? Focus Blast goes kaboom! And we don't Sucker Punch down in time, but they only reach they do reach a full spatial end. But that's actually great because that's 2 Snarls halfway to a move. Massive energy advantage. We find a Necrozma. We can threaten big damage with the Snarl, Crunch. Gain the defense drop. Let's go. I do just giving them a free Shadow Claw. Grab a shield. Gonna pivot into Xerneas. I have a shield. To shield or not to shield? I do not. Oh, I hang on. Let's go. What a great play to no shield and take the KO. Oh, they made a catch. But I have a shield. How much energy do they have? Can they reach 2 Dark Pulses maybe? But they full send Sunsteel Strike. And they were no match with that after using that move. Very nice too. Okay. And now we have a not nice lead to Landorus. Landorus may be debuffed. Have been nerfed this season, but it's still annoying Pokemon to deal with. 665 in terms of mud shots for getting the Sandsear Swarms. My period does full send the Stone Edge, which is not good. Going to shield up. Mud type is doing nothing as I'm a flying type, but it's close battle. We do reach the next Dark Pulse. Can we Sucker Punch down if they shield? Let's go. We get the Sucker Punch down. And I'm just going to stay in. Oh, we're going to have Shadow Dragonite. We have very low health. We may be fairy. They may only have weak moves to us, but yeah, it's going to be important to bring in Zamazenta and put the trust in it. Can this legendary dog close out for me? Hurricane gets respected and shielded. Let's go. They had an absolute nuke move. That would have won them the game from there on. Unfortunately, they do reach the Sandseer Storm in time to avoid the charge attack, but we reach close combat, and close combat says goodbye to Landorus. Next opponent, Yveltal lead. This is a different team. I enjoyed the first team, but here was me trying to figure out what Pokemon to pair. Got Duskmane and Crozma and Yveltal. Duskmane and Crozma and Ho-Oh. Two nice answers to obvious fairy type weakness. I do get a nice attack drop, and I do reach Brave Bird. It's not enough for KO, but it's good damage. Oh, grabbing a last shield. And this is where I bring in the Crozma to absorb the energy, because two shielded Zamazenta is definitely the call. I pivot into Zamazenta. I go for the crunch. I don't want to debuff myself, but I do want to get some damage. I get the defense drop. That was fantastic. And I can shield, and I should get a snarl down, maybe. Maybe after you okay, I do. With that defense drop. And yeah, they were gone. Nice win with the legendary dog. Table lead. And this is also why I was like, I don't like this team. I mean, even with my peers everywhere, water types everywhere trying to counter, and I mean, you're going to see a lot of Ho-Ohs. Going to throw the next crunch, get some good damage. Oh, we grab a shield. Going to pivot into Ho-Oh, which is an interesting matchup for Ho-Oh. Just going to go for Brave Bird here. And we take the KO. Let's go. We're debuffed. You see Yveltal, they're going to be able to reach a move, but not before we launch that move. They do get some nice energy. Are not in close combat range, which was tricky. Going to be able to get some big damage. Can Duskmane close out? It's a bit of a tall task. They have Zacian. Going to try to get as much energy as I can get. Actually, just go for Sunsteel Strike and put trust in the Duskmane to hang on from the Sucker Punch pressure and resist its Shadow Claws to just enough damage in time. Beautiful. Next opponent, Shadow Shiny Mewtwo. Really cool. Going to respect... Nope, not going to respect the Ice Beam. Going to launch a crunch. Do I grab a shield? I land it. Almost take them out. They are just high enough level to reach a second side strike. But I do win the zero shield scenario. And we find Viperia, which, with Shadow Mewtwo in the back, just a bit better into Ho-Ohs. Definitely a nice thing to cover the obvious weakness of fairy types. And, I mean, Zygarde is Zygarde. We're going to full send the Shadow Ball with our energy advantage. We're in a really good spot. We land the move. It's not enough for KO. We're going to just trust our Zamazenta, put hopes in it. Sunsteel Strike is shielded. Kept on energy, so may as well throw. And they're not low enough to get snarled down. We have two moves. Can we throw them back to back and take the KO? I throw them back to back, giving them a free mud slap, but actually, kaboom, let's go. Actually, I forgot we both return fast move users. Holy, beautiful. We scare them into Necrozma. We have Zamazenta to go and counter them. Gonna be a pretty nice matchup. And then Shadow Mewtwo is gonna close out this battle. We know Shield's on Steel Strike, and hang on, that was a lot of damage. We grab a shield. Can we reach another? No, we cannot. That's tough. That was tough. I should have shielded the Sunsteel Strike. But here we go. Sunsteel Strike once again no shielded. Can we take... Oh! They bring in Xerneas. This is a little tricky, but nice to know the whole team. They're in Shadow Mewtwo Side Strike range. We swap and reach a move. Take the KO. Should have thrown one sooner. One Psycho Cut sooner. We're going to have to shield. We do have 2 shields. Oh, they Brave Bird. Do they respect the Shadow Ball? Let's go. They shield. Going to no shield Dark Pulse. Okay, let's see what can be done. Got a shield. This move. It's going to be a close battle. I'm 1 Dragon Tail off a second crunch. Oh no, I was 2. I could have gotten another Dragon Tail, but crunch is enough for the KO. Let's go. Close battle. Let's see who the next opponent is. It's Tapu Bulu. We tried a Viperia lead, but Kyogre to help close out the obvious fairy types. And I mean, Viperia is nice into fairy types. Gonna respect the Grass Knot or Nature's Madness. Going to have grabbed the shield, which is nice. Nature's Madness, of course, good to shield the second one. Better to shield the second one, but we shielded both. Breaking Swipe 1 and 2. Do they shield? Do they want to shield up the Palkia? Let's go. They do. Not a great matchup. Spatial Rend is not that much damage. I don't want to debuff myself. I do reach a crunch before they throw Aqua Tail and take the KO. Let's go. They try and make a catch of a close combat, but still close combat is thrown. I'm going to take the KO because I have a Kyogre. I have a perfect answer towards that Viperia. And I hope you enjoyed the battles with Shiny Zamazenta. Definitely was fun. I'm sure there's better teams out there in this meta, and we'll definitely use them when I see, and maybe I figure out what better team. But thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel for daily Go Battle League videos and other Pokemon Go content. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.